Hello and welcome to today's topic about LGBTQIA plus and their relationship to our communities and our cultures and how it affects someone's health and mentality and spirituality at large. One thing we have to know is that every organ which was made in our bodies has its function, and we understand the functionality of an organ according to the way it was created. Like the mouth was created with saliva, it was created with teeth, it was created with every aspect of salivary glands so that it might help in digestion of food and chewing and mastication. So every organ has its purpose and has its role in the body, and when you have a certain organ, it was created so that it might perform its function biologically and physically. The other thing is that every person has a choice to make on who to love, on who to engage with, on who to have a relationship with. It's not about what you are dictated by culture, by constitution, by the laws of the land. It has become more of a choice thing because it's about the willpower. You have been given a will, you have been given a mandate to exercise your will, and in this will you have to choose your choices, you have to engage your choices, you have to engage your decisions so that there is no dictate on who to relate with, on who to associate with. It's about the freedom of association. It's all about that, and with that people make choices and people make decisions, and with that you cannot dictate someone on who to associate with romantically. So the third thing, we have to know that we are not racing against cultures. It's not about a race against constitution. It's not a race about our culture. It's not a race about who we are as people, who we are as persons, but it's a race against choices, and in each and everything it's more dictated by what people choose in their heart, on who to relate with, on what to do with their bodies, and it has become more of something which is becoming so common in our culture, becoming so common in our society, and it's something you cannot just overlook and sweep over the carpet. Because as we progress, we need some direction, we need some rules, we need some purposes on what to guide us to, as people relate with each other, as people make decisions on who to have a romantic engagement with. Is a race against choice, not a race against any other cultural and identification of a group of people. It's about our choices. The fourth thing is that we are packaged for a purpose. Everything is packaged in such a way that it is to be used on the way it is packaged. We have seen some people coming with theories like that they are packaged as women in men's body. Others are saying that we are men in women body, and so that they have to transfer themselves to the other gender to have the functions of the other gender. And from my own understanding is that every person has been created and packaged in such a way that their organs and their behavior and their mentality and their spirituality is towards a direction, is towards a certain use, and is towards a certain cost. So in each and everything you have a packaging of a certain gender, and with that gender you have to play the role of that gender, because biologically and physically and what it has been accrued to is that you have to function, is your gender dictates. Final thing is that at least this, we should not be blaming God and be blaming our Creator about our body choose to behave. People are just blaming God for whatever they are choosing. Some people are saying that they are created this way, we were created this way, we were made for this purpose, this, but you're not meant that way. You're made for the purpose of your gender, and you have to execute the purpose of your gender. But people are saying that we are made women in man's body. Some are saying we are made men in women's body. Others are saying that there is a matter of a gauging. I was born with a gauging. It's not that I chose to be this way. It's not that I chose to behave this way. And that way.